Yo, what's happening, everybody? You know who it is. Tonight we got up a green serrano. Now, yeah, fairly simple, medium heat pepper. You know, they do pack a punch though. They're a good pepper. I enjoy them a lot. I use them a lot in cooking. Not quite as much as I use habaneros, but about the same amount of times as I use the jalapeno. I use jalapenos a little bit more because they're fatter, so you get a better presentation, you get a better cut. But these are, you know, hotter than jalapenos. But here's the deal. Um, these peppers were given to me today from a friend, a customer friend at work, and I don't know if he grew them or his family, his parents, somebody grew them, and he brought them because he knows I like hot shit, and so you know that's why we're here today. I've done reviews on peppers, you know, jalapenos, habaneros, you know, some lower end, milder peppers, because number one, I like all peppers. Um, and these do have a nice little kick to them, so this should give me a good little burn. Nothing crazy, but something nice. But I do this when these peppers are given to me from, you know, smaller grow operations, like farmers markets, independent growers, you know, families and stuff that just grow their own small whatever, or small sauce companies like my buddy Nick at North End Sauce. His reapers are the hottest I've ever had. But that's also been true every time I've tried ghost peppers, jalapenos, habaneros. Um, yeah, those are kind of the three major ones because you can't get anything hotter than that at a Walmart, a Costco, a Winco, your local Safeways and shit like that, right? Or your Piggly Wigglies. You know, anybody out there know about Piggly Wigglies? It's a thing. Anyway, so I want to see if this Serrano is hotter, in my opinion, right, than the regular Serranos that I get from my local grocery store here in Sparks, Nevada. And like I said, every time they've been hotter, at least in my opinion. I eat quite a bit of Serranos, so I should be able to tell fairly quickly if this is hotter than what I'm normally used to. I don't eat these, you know, fresh like this, like a snacking pepper. I mean, I have, but usually I use them in food, so it's been a while since I've eaten just a fresh one. But let's see. Cheers, folks. Oh, hold on. Let's quench the thirst here. Cheers. If the shoots is coming in quick, man. It's coming in good. Serrano. She warm, but you know. Back up so you don't have to hear so much of my munching. It's good. It's got heat. You know what I mean? All right, let's see if it builds a little bit because it tastes like, you know, Serranos to me taste like ooh, okay, a little burp. Tastes like jalapenos. You know what I mean? Their taste profiles are very similar to me. This is definitely hotter than a jalapeno for sure. So my video record time isn't going to get me to a full 5-minute burn tonight, but I figured that was all right. We don't need a full 5 minutes on this, but let's ramp it up pretty good. I can feel it on my lips a little bit. Back of the throat, you can feel a little bit, you know, so that's interesting. I'm licking my lips a lot. I can feel it in the belly though, so that's tells me it's pretty warm. You know, so it's a pretty good mouth burn. There's not much else going on. I'm not flush, not much on the head. That little bit of throat burn I had is pretty much gone now. I don't know what that was about, but it's a pretty good all-around mouth burn though, and it's still there, pretty prevalent. That's a warm serrano. So man, Jacob, I don't think you have a social media account on Facebook, but you know, maybe YouTube. So thanks for sending these if you catch this video though, or giving these to me. They got me wanting to breathe a little hard, you know what I mean, but not breathing hard, if that makes sense. I don't know. They're definitely hotter than any jalapeno I've ever had. They're not quite as hot as any habaneros I've ever had, or even the least hot habanero. Yeah, it might be in the range of the least hot habanero I've ever had. I'm trying to think back on that. Yeah, I do remember some habaneros I got from this local grocery store a couple years back, or a year ago or so. I did a video on them. They weren't that hot. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard for me to do these videos without doing a side-by-side comparison or a day in, day out comparison. So tomorrow I could go to the store and grab a couple serranos and try one, and then I'd have a better idea. But it's got a wicked burn. It's got a good little burn. That would hurt a lot of people. You know, that would be a very high level heat for people that don't eat a lot of hot foods or sauces or peppers for that matter, because it's given me a decent burn. This nose is going to start running here, maybe. Probably won't get all the way. But yeah, I'm going to have to kill this video pretty quick. I'm going to have to figure out my phone situation, folks. Not much to figure out. I just got to delete some shit or get it, you know, get onto my laptop and get some files transferred. I got a lot of shit on here. So anyways, thanks for watching, folks. You're my #1 hot sauce guy. Deuces.